Hello and welcome to today's session. So far, we understood the largest number and the smallest number, how to find it out from the given four set digit numbers. Okay. We also understood how many different ways to find out the largest and smallest, even by generating numbers in a different way of a given set of digits. Okay, that is also we learnt, and also we understood using the concept of largest and the smallest, we are able to arrange the numbers in ascending as well as descending. But today's class we are going to concentrate on any number of given, we are going to understand by shifting the digits from 100 position vice versa, how to find the biggest and the smallest, whatever the largest and the smallest, we are going to understand that. So without much delay, we will continue. Welcome to my channel Educate to Grow. All my sessions are divided to subsection topic. You can jump directly to specific content whichever you want during the session. Now let us understand shifting of digits. Right now assume 392. This is the number. Shifting of digit means we need to first identify how many digits are there, and we need to identify what is the first position, second position and third position. Let's understand first. This is the first position, second position, third position. Let's put it in the box. Okay. Now if we move from shifting means anything you can shift. If you remove 9, where you want to put? Here you want to put it the complete right side. So 3, and that should come in the 10th position and it will go here. So 9 goes here and 2 comes here. So now this is the number. Let's try with another option. 3 goes here and 9 goes here. So 9, 3, 2, right? Now let's go. 2 comes here and 3 goes here. 2, 9, 3. Okay, so this is the shifting of numbers. Let's find now how many numbers we can generate from here. 392, 932 and 392. We have generated 392, 329, then 239, 293, then 932, 923. So these are the possible numbers we can make it out. Okay, total 6 numbers we can make it out. Now let's just find the largest number. Find the largest number in the 100 position. What is that? This is the 100 position, 9. So what are those numbers? 932, 923. So this is the highest number. Then coming to the 10th position, which is highest number? 3. So this is the 3. So this is the largest number. And find the least number, means the smallest number. Check in 100th position, what is the least number? 2 is there. So how many 2 are there? 2, these two numbers, 239 and 293. Let's check, go to the 10th position, what is the least number? This one. So this is the smallest number. Okay, now let us check with another example. Another example is 7795. I will replace 7 here. I'll move here. 9 comes here, 7 goes here, 5 here. Okay, or we'll talk in different. 795. Now I will move this. 9 goes here and 5 comes here. So 759. Okay, 9 goes here, 7 comes here. 9 goes here, 7 comes here, 5. 7 so 5 comes here and 7 goes here, remains 9 same. 5, 7. Now 5 goes here and 7 goes here. 5, 9, 7. Okay, and now 9 goes here, 7 comes here. 5, 7, 9. Okay, now it becomes totally 6 numbers. Find highest number here. 100th location, what is highest? These two numbers are the highest numbers, but we have to find the only one highest number. In the 10th location, which is the highest? 7. So then this is the highest, larger number. Let's find similarly for the smallest one. Find the smallest number in the 100th location. 7 is there, 9 is there, 5. So these are the two numbers or the smallest number in the 100th location. Going to next, the 10th location. What is the least number? 7. So this is the least number, smaller number. So this is how we need to understand, even though if the question is asked in the examination to shift, they'll give one number like this and shift it and make a generator numbers, and out of that number find the largest and the smallest. This is how we need to make it out. Okay, in the summary, today we understood and learned how to shift the position of the digit, it's a place value, from given number, like from 1's position to 10th position or 1's position to 100th position, so on, and vice versa. Second point, we also understood that how to find the largest and the smallest in a simple way, which we already learned the methodology. We applied here and we understood to find the largest and the smallest one, followed by exercise. This is what we learned in this session, and going to next, we are going to cover the how to read and write a number of any place values. Okay, that's the one we are going to study, and thank you for joining class, and hope everybody understood the content. Please subscribe and share it to your friends and students. Okay, we'll meet in the next session. Thank you very much.